Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. I am JT O'Sullivan. Today, Malik Willis, week 3, back to Tennessee. Have yourself a day, locked in, fired up. Let's get it going. Welcome to the QB School. Before we dive into the video, a quick reminder about the Quarterback School Patreon community. This group is the foundation, the bedrock of the channel. Not only is it a great, inexpensive way to support the channel, but you get even more Quarterback School content. Usually full games broken down over there, really trying to dive into the nuance and detail of what it's like to play quarterback and high-level offense and defense. So if you dig the YouTube channel, you will love the Quarterback School Patreon community. Hop over there, become a member. The link is in the video description. As for this video, let's get into it. Malik Willis, back in Tennessee. Love to see it. Matt LaFleur continues to be in his bag. Fake toss, hit the little crosser, the over, and we are punt return left to get us started. Simply a beautiful call. And we're going to get 4 out to our right offensively. Fake toss, pull the center, ball out. Number 1 there, boom, pop, put it on him. Now, how does he get so damn open? Well, in any iteration of 3x1 or potentially quads up top, oftentimes a defense will default to manning up the backside and trying to like zone or match this thing to the front side. So when we get this kind of go down here and the corner runs with him, great. It's man over here. So there's nobody over here. So that when we go up to hit this kind of crosser post fake here, we pull the center. So we got all this action to kind of distort the second level of the defense. So second level of the defense is distorted with the action. That's the first part. Then there's nobody over here because of the route distribution. We're then going to hit this over, and they can't cover them, and the ball is out very quickly. So again, they're probably locked in. Oh, we're going to stop the quarterback run game, all this little trinkets of what they're going to do. Boop, fake toss, pop, easy completion. Big chunk to start the game. Welcome back. You got rid of me? Ha ha. Have some of this. Look at that design. That is simply outstanding. Again, you don't see a whole lot of center pop. Fake toss, boop. Super decisive, get it out. World-class offensive architecture and play calling. Let's go. How about my guy right here at the very end, 256? What a dumbass with the cheap shot. Just clown shit. And guess what? It comes back to him later. Next one here, 3rd and 7. Malik Willis going to hit the inside fade up top to the number 2. Beautiful. Give our guy a chance. Little slight back shoulder. This 3rd 7. Perfect look. They've got to play man, straight up, middle field closed man. Think of Shock as a great middle field closed man beater. Give Watson the ability to go up there, make a contested catch. Just outstanding. So again, when you can run it as a quarterback, it's going to clean up some of these looks on the back end. This is bump, middle field closed man. Almost universally in football nowadays, the default for this type of for what you want to see is shock, stick, locked hitch, and here's that inside fade. This is what we want to work to. And the reason you like inside fade better than outside fade is it's just a bigger window out there. And oftentimes you can manipulate who's who in the zoo as far as who's covering your best guy if you put him as the best runner, best fade runner as the number 2 up top. So great job identifying the coverage, ball out quickly, give him a chance. I will say historically, I would say most people would play this off 3-step here. Let's see what he does drop-wise. You know, whatever that little shuffle is to get us going. Nice rhythm to it. Give us a great shot. Accurate down the field. Go up. Your guy rewards you, making a contested catch. Well done. Again, super decisive. Not holding on to the ball. Beautiful throw. Look at that. High point that thing. That is outstanding. Let's go. 1st and goal. Next one here, staying aggressive. 3rd and 2. It looks like he's trying to work the double move up top to Dobbs. He probably hangs on it a tick too long, but then he's able to default into scrambler and go creates a big chunk. So you can see using the legs, if it's not there, this to me is kind of a one-and run type situation for Malik Willis. I think as we continue to see him evolve and improve in real time, and even in this game, you see it, he comes back and finds the backside in. So if we're trying to work this, it's 3rd and 2, right? We're going to be aggressive here. Hit this big shot down the field. Well, it's not there. He collisions the corner. As soon as he collisions the corner back here, to me, I want immediately to get my eyes over here. Now, maybe there's something underneath to help us as well. But to me, this backside in, this is where I would look for the next iteration of growth from Malik Willis, to be able to get to this in real time, third down situational ball. So play this thing out up top. No, right there, he collisions them. Now back to the backside in, right down the hash. You can see it. You throw that thing anywhere on the logo, it's going to be a big hit. No, no, no. But it's not the end of the world, right? You still got the capacity to do this with your legs. So not forcing it, not holding on to it forever. But I think we can see him start to go 1-2, 1-2-3. Again, he just hangs on that a tick too long. So footwork wise, tether the read to your timing. So hitch, give it a hitch. There it is. Now get back to the backside in. Backside in, backside in, backside in. You can see here as he goes and spins to the left, he's looking for a check down there. He's not looking backside in. So this would be the next version of growth that I want to see him get to. And I think he probably gets to a backside in this game. But if it's not there, being able to do that's pretty great too. Next one here, another third down, 3rd and 7. This time there's nothing down the field. Whatever this is supposed to be, they lock us up. Good for them. Malik Willis, use your legs, go get a first down. Again, really a great job of just kind of understanding your game at the moment. So we're not holding on to the ball. We're not forcing the ball. It's not there. Go. He goes 1-2 run. Great. And again, you can see the strength. You can see the athletic ability. You can see the explosiveness with his legs. And it's a great weapon. So you use it. You don't apologize for. Don't hold it. Get out. They're not going to spy you. Get out. Make them pay. First down. Let's go. Next one here. Use our legs again. This is zone read escort. Easy read. And guess who we're running away? Your boy 56 does not look fast. Love it. So we're reading the right C-gap player. Okay, whatever that defensive move is, I'm not familiar. Looks like he's terrified of getting cut or hit from the split flow action, and we are by him. And we are running away from him. Just an outstanding job. Just so cool for Malik Willis to go back into Tennessee and have this kind of performance. Just a pro polished performance. Really, really well done. Here's the conflict defender. So we're having that split flow at him. Here's the escort. We're going to bluff him wherever this guy goes. If he goes over, usually you would just hand it off here and say, let the back eat and have the escort come out here. If he goes under, that's usually where the quarterback wants to pull it. And now he's going out here with the escort blocker. And usually I would say we'd get a crack out here, but our guy 56 is so slow it doesn't matter. We just run away from him. Turns into punt return right. And I love every second of it. Whoop. Got him. Look at all that space. I mean, everybody in the league running zone read escort almost gets in the damn end zone. Just a huge, huge chunk. This guy feels so good for Malik Willis to go out there and do that in that stadium. Big, big play. Let's go. Next one here, 3rd and 14. Okay, we talked about the backside in earlier. Right here, I think he hits the backside into the bottom. This is one of those ones where I'm not really sure it should be there coverage-wise, but I think of how this thing plays out. We get a little bit of spider cam here, but Malik Willis looking to his left right there. Right? You can see his helmet stripe look to the left. That's going to pull the safety. He's able to then come back to the backside in and rip it right on him. This is what I wanted to see, and this is what I want to see consistently from Malik Willis because he's got the capacity to do this. So there's no good call for 3rd and forever. They run deep out, post, middle field thing, and then where the ball ends up going down here to the deep end. Well, at the snap here, if this is some version of open, and this guy stays at all in quarters or half field, kind of in this area, that in probably shouldn't be there. Now, if he is hunting up, poaching, or tricksing the backside number 3 here and hangs here and gets involved with this side of it, well, now that in comes into play. And that's exactly what happens. So again, we're looking up here. I'm saying first, whatever this is, down here, backside in. Outstanding. Again, this is the thing that I thought was there earlier that he kind of skipped over and just defaulted to his feet. Right here, it's 3rd and forever, and he rips the backside in right at the sticks. Y'all, this is outstanding. I mean, this is really, really well done. I'm happy for him. I think it's a very cool story. I think I could only imagine, a team not wanting you, then a few weeks later going in and ripping it like this and looking better than the other guy. Vroom. Beautiful. Got to feel great. And the crazy thing about it is it should have been an even bigger day because this should have been a home run or a big chunk. Down here to the bottom, we've got kind of a post beeline right down the middle of the field. Up top, we've got a deep curl. We end up getting a free runner right at us. Now, Malik Willis probably not going to be tackled by one person, so he makes it work. It's not even a sack. He gets past the line of scrimmage. But we've got enough people to block this. The tight end coming across 85, you got to see this pressure. We can't get corner blitzed here because this is going to be a touchdown. It is a beautiful design play, everything except the execution. And again, you can see the fight in Malik Willis. He's not going down with one person. But I want you to just kind of understand what's happening here, what could have been. Because concept-wise here, we're getting hit with what I'm going to call this corner blitz down here to the bottom. Now, whether he just goes or triggers with the run fake, who knows? It doesn't matter. This is a touchdown. This is a massive hit also. All we have to do here is be able to see this thing right here. So as he comes across with the split flow action, you can't have your eyes locked in. You've got to be able to see the whole field and protect us right there. Now, the other thing here is let's just pretend that this sniffer, this guy is not his responsibility. Say the tailback or the back in the backfield's got 4 to each side, meaning he's got the DB types, all 4 of these guys, wherever they are. So he scans that thing. He comes back, takes the hit off. Someone's got to have the corner because if we block this thing up, this is going to be a massive hit. Oh, these are the ones that just sting when you go back and look at the film. Because even though you have such a good performance, it could have been better. I mean, this safety's got no chance to cover this at the bottom of the field. I mean, he's going to lap him. He's going to run by him by 10 yards. Oh, my God. And again, it's impressive that Malik Willis can get out of that thing, but that should have been a massive hit. Next one here, 98 seconds left to go, second quarter, 3rd and 18. Yeah, we get a little fortunate here, in my opinion. We're going to run a deep crosser down here from the bottom, post up top. This, to me, is verse 2, palms. This is one of those throws. I'm used to calling this a steak dinner throw, meaning that if you throw an interception on this type of deep cross to the corner, you owe the entire quarterback room a steak dinner. I don't know if that's universal language in the league, but I heard it at multiple stops. Right here, the corner falls. So one of those things where, again, it was a great half. It was a great game. This probably shouldn't be thrown. 3rd and 18. I know we convert it. It ends up being a big play. But for me, this is living on the edge. So here's the post. Here's that kind of deep cross. Now, whether this is 2, palms, whatever you want to call it, middle field open, and this corner right here, he's got no real threat. He continues to get depth here. He probably should make a play on this ball. But when he goes to make a play, he falls, he gets turf monstered. The luck of Malik Willis returning to Tennessee on his side this day. Oh, God. Now, maybe the corner takes a bad angle too, which doesn't help. But that could be a disaster or an ambulance hit. It works right here. And when it works, we don't apologize. We say thank you, but you got to learn from these kind of throws. This is living on the edge, in my opinion, just not seeing that corner over there. Whoa, Jesus. Regardless, protect yourself on the boundary. Don't do that. Next one here, again, I thought a really nice call from LaFleur, continuing to play kind of with guardrails, not making things too difficult for Malik Willis. I personally, and again, I get tired of me saying this because I say it so often on this channel, and I know it doesn't matter because I'm the only person that thinks this because no one else does it. But in quick game, in gun, I want to see one-step footwork. I'm used to calling this triple slant. I don't know what the number 1 does here. But if they're going to hit you with 0, and this guy's essentially uncovered right here, I want to see right foot, catch it, right foot in the ground as fast as possible and put it on him. As opposed to what a lot of people do when they go stagger is go left, right, throw. It just takes too long. You got to think of it as like an immediate hot. So again, I know I'm in the minority here. Okay, I know you probably don't care, but I'm telling you, if he just caught it and threw it right there, this play is awesome. We're loaded in. It's made to order. Now, I think this play is often designed to get the ball to the number 2 slant. He also wins. There's that short end. Triple slant. It's easy. catch throw. Now it's still a completion, but now we're kicking a field goal instead of scoring a touchdown. So again, watch the footwork. Left, right. And again, I'm not saying this is on Malik Willis. I'm saying this is how people teach it nowadays. So I want to see catch it and throw it. You're already lined up there. Widen out your stance, catch and throw, like turn and two, instead of left, right, late, catch, tackle, behind us, field goal. Last one here, touchdown pass. Beautiful design again. Second and forever. We're going to get the orbit motion. We're going to get the left guard pulling. We're going to do what I see people call the Sark screen. I don't know why. I'm guessing because Sark came up with it. But this is a beautiful job. Again, excellent play calling. Beautiful design, right? Everything is saying right, right, right. Twirly bird fake, pull the guard, right, come back, throw screen back the other way. And then it's a great job from 31, getting it into the end zone, big guys downfield. Just beautiful. This is true craft as far as play design, offensive architecture. Just acknowledge the motion, the pulling guard. Okay, so the first part is the motion, orbit around the quarterback. Then we're going to whirly bird fake to that guy. We're going to pull the guard. We're going to boot that way. Then we're going to come back and throw the screen the other. Just an outstanding job. We got some borderline business decisions being made down there as well, but that is a beautiful job from this offense. And really world-class play design, offensive architecture, play calling. But it's also a really nice job from Malik Willis. He made some improvements throwing it. He can certainly run it. He's executing at a high, high level. So that is a wrap. Malik Willis, the Packers, Matt LaFleur. So many good things, so many awesome storylines, so much good ball. I thought overall Malik Willis continues to get better. We know what he does well, using his legs, the ability to run, the ability to drive the ball down the field. I thought he played a very clean game. I thought the play calling, again, was outstanding. The offensive architecture, elite, world-class play calling. I thought that there was improvement in real time. I think that backside in on third and forever was just such a great rep for Malik Willis. Overall, so fired up, such a cool story. So excited for him to go back in there and get that win in that stadium. Awesome. Awesome on so many different levels. Thank you so much for hanging to the end. I will see you next time. Have a good one.